This episode is brought to you by Anchor. Anchor is a completely free tool that helps you to create, edit, and distribute your podcast with no hassle. Anchor will even help to partner you with sponsorships to help you earn money. That's right. Anchor also distributes your podcast automatically to services such as Spotify or Apple Podcasts, so you don't have to deal with that headache. And trust me, it's a mess. Anchor makes it simple, easy, and it's free. You can download Anchor today on the App Store or go to anchor.fm to get started. Thank you, and here's back to the episode.
It's on you, Drake. Nah, this is a fresh beat. This is DWD's Trapcast. I don't know what episode, but we got Welcome Back. We got Kika Diggs, Drayton, and Connor.
What up?
So Drayton,
What's up?
diving right into the beginning.
Okay.
So what I was going to ask you before, I don't know if you've ever realized this, and you might make me stop immediately, but have you ever thought that like 10 years from now, maybe, like this podcast blows up, right?
Yeah.
And then I get famous, and then everyone's like, well, who's Dustin's family? And they're like, oh, Drayton's a teacher, his brother? Oh, he's been on the podcast? Oh. And then we get on, and it's like us smoking hella big doinks.
Big one.
You know?
I ain't worried about that, bro.
Right? Me neither, but I was worried about that.
I have somebody who will remain unnamed that was like, hey, I want to start an OnlyFans. And I was giving him some pointers, right?
Oh, yeah, you have to be the manager and everything. I could reveal
give her the discount,
pictures.
exactly. And but she's looking to be a teacher, so she's like, I can't. I probably shouldn't, right? So I guess this is a little different than that, but that's just that's my
Here's the
connection.
Here's the thing about OnlyFans.
It's going to be legal everywhere. It's not going to really matter.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out Oregon.
For real. Legalize everything.
Decriminalize everything.
I know, but decriminalize everything. Like marijuana isn't legal. It's just decriminalized. You know what I mean?
Yeah, $100 fine, and they
Like-
pay for they fund your drug.
I
rehab.
can walk around Oregon with acid in my pocket and not go to jail. Like, that's cool.
And
That's pretty cool.
you're
I
of
can
the
do that
drug
in Clinton
persuasion.
too, bro.
No,
Call me a white.
It's in your pocket, yeah.
if it's in Clinton, bro, and you get caught with it, it's like,
It was a joke. That's a federal crime, isn't
yeah,
it?
it's like almost 18 plus years. And like, if you get two, you can get like distribution or intent to distribute, which is a shit ton of years. And that's why I was freaking out when I lost acid in mom's car, because like, I was like, bro. And the worst part was like, so I don't know if you guys know acid, but it's like on paper, and they put the chemical on it. So when you put it on your tongue, it's not like the paper is getting you high; it's the chemical. You know what I mean? But the thing is it's really delicate, and so like it's supposed to be in foil. Well, these 2 tabs of acid I lost in mom's car were just out. So I was like, even if she found it and like accidentally touched it, she could get tripped and like off of acid because like the oils. You know what I mean? So I'm like really freaking out because I know where I left them. I left them in her fucking change pile thing with the ketchup and salt packets. I'm like, oh, this is the place she's digging the most, you know? Like, she's going to be touching these tabs. And I couldn't fucking find them, dude. That shit had me paranoid forever. Love you, Mom. Like,
Shout out.
Drayton, go ahead, hit that one more time, though.
What?
Yeah. Keegan said not to get political, but this is like day 3 of waiting for the election results, bro.
God, yeah.
It's so wild. Like, the thing that at this point, like anyone who wins, it's just so there's going to be people on both sides upset, you know, and there's so many different outcomes that could possibly happen. That's what's scary because, like, if
Like Kanye could win.
dude, they could legit tie, and then the Congress and Senate would vote in.
Well, and the other thing is that so
Or if Biden wins and he fails, like he could get like removed because he's unfit to serve, and then Kamala could be president day 1.
or like Speaker of the House right
Yeah.
now, Nancy Pelosi, right? Or who's I don't know. I'm too high for this. But anyways, yeah, there's just so many different outcomes. This is an uncertain time in our country.
But then if they do tie and they vote in, like literally a random a guest character could be a fucking president. Like, you know what I mean? It's such a wild like twist this could happen.
Minecraft Steve joins the
For
party.
real. What if this how Birdie wins? What if this is how they like
Gang.
they elect like Oprah? You know,
Yeah.
The Rock mentioned he wanted to last year, didn't he?
bro. it's
Everybody
so wild.
mentions.
Everyone says it.
Because
Young Thug said he's running 2024. I don't believe it.
Because like I remember getting something in the mail 2012.
But if he
And I
did, he
asked my
said his
dad.
VP's gonna.
I asked my dad about it, and he's just like, "Yeah, we got presidential elections coming up, blah 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 blah." And I was like, "Well, who's all saying they're running?" Just in case I heard a name I knew.
Yeah.
And he said Donald Trump, but this
Yeah.
this was a while ago. This was a term before he actually went. He's like, "Yeah, they're saying that he'd run, blah 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 blah." Here we are.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is weird.
Simpsons.
So I'm not gonna ask who, but did you guys vote?
Yeah.
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 Did you?
Yeah.
Dude, I felt like a fucking adult doing it, bro. Were you in the Clinton? Did you do Clinton?
I was registered in Illinois, so.
Oh yeah, you live in Fulton, right?
No, I live in Clinton.
Just your
It's
plates
yeah,
and
everything's
license?
registered
Yep,
to
that's
it.
what's up. That's what's up. Now you can still buy weed. You know? You can carry 20.
I didn't even
Gs
think
now.
about that. Yeah,
Actually, you
no.
can carry 30, but
I'm not a fan of Biden. I don't think Trump is fit to run for president at this point, just because of how divided everybody is.
yeah, I mean,
So then the other thing is that since I like couldn't force myself to vote for Biden, no matter what people are gonna say, it's a waste of a vote, which is
yeah,
very disheartening.
that is true. But you know, it was enheartening. I don't know if that's a word, but that like we're having record voter turnouts this year. You know what I
The
mean?
most mailed-in ballots that we've ever had. Shout out COVID.
Just the most amount of votes ever.
I know.
Like Biden's already got the world record for most votes for U.S. president.
And they counted that within the
How
first
many
day.
pizzas?
Well, it's because, bro, check this out. I was reading today,
How many pizzas?
Nevada. How many pizzas? I told you to do the shit before we started. Bro. Oh fuck! God damn it! This is one take show. God damn it!
Take 4.
For real, bro. This is bullshit, dude.
2.
No, I don't know, 2. I'm not really that hungry though. I'm not really hungry high right now.
I haven't had anything to eat all day.
Neither have I. So I think if it comes, I'll be hungry.
That's gross.
What? Shut the fuck up. Just get something. You know what I want. Get one pepperoni pineapple.
That's
Get-
fine.
And get one whatever you guys like.
Oh, cool. The pepperoni pineapple is good.
Nah,
What
that
am
shit can't be in the same box.
Let's change the subject.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. That's why you gotta be on the sounds, Keegan. Damn it. Damn it.
What do you want?
Let the ball.
Toppings.
I can't eat pizza.
Oh,
Ah, fucking my nuts.
You guys can eat
What can you eat there, bro? What can we do?
why can't you?
Please.
Oh, is it the gluten? Keto? What are we?
Keto, yeah.
Ah, cool.
Can you eat fucking chicken?
Yeah?
But
Chicken.
it can't have any breading.
Yeah.
Ah, she.
I'm not even hungry though.
Neither am I, really.
might be able to get a side.
This is so fucking bogus. Everyone listening is just listening to us fucking order pizza, bro. We have like 10 listeners. Let's not fuck them. God
they all
damn it.
have carbs, bro.
That one bitch in Germany's like, look at these fat asses.
Goddamn Americans.
They can't sit outside 1 hour and not eat fucking pizza.
Okay, here's the plan.
Don't fucking talk about pizza, bro. The next sentence better not involve pizza, man. Okay.
That's my favorite superhero.
Fuck.
That's my favorite superhero.
Whoa.
Pizza Man.
No.
Guys, one pizza,
Jesus Christ.
pepperoni,
Okay.
pineapple on half,
Okay.
and I have leftover crab rangoon pizza in the fridge.
All right, that sounds good.
Okay, yeah, we
Okay,
good?
Let's do that.
Can we get an order of
Jesus,
breadsticks?
Get some breadsticks.
Okay, there
We
we
could
go.
have just texted
This is
this.
such bullshit.
Hey, what's so your favorite pizza topping though is pepperoni and pineapple? When did you first try that?
When I first tried that, I don't know. It's not like it was like the first time I got molested. I don't just remember that. Like,
Jay, what's your favorite topping?
Pepperoni, pineapple, and pepperoni mushroom.
Ew, mushrooms. I can't. They're hit or miss.
Mushrooms pretty good.
They're hit or miss.
But you know what? I didn't like mushrooms as a wee lad. I think I had to grow into maturity.
It's fucking nasty. It tastes like dirt. It smells like dirt unless it's cooked. And then if it's cooked, it's mushy. You know, they're mushrooms.
That's true. But like morels, though,
I've never had them.
No.
Everybody tells me. I mean, I'm the fucking.
I honestly think that's what made me start liking mushrooms.
Because you're like, damn, this shit's good.
Yeah, and like it made me even like the shittier mushrooms. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I miss those morels, bro.
Hmm.
Man, fuck paying for a zip. I'm buying me 4 zips of fucking morels. You know, we eating good for that.
Anybody know anybody with some woods in the area that we can go mushroom hunting?
For real. Every time I've been, it's like bogus as fuck because you got these sketch ass rednecks. No offense to rednecks, but like as a dark guy,
as a man of your stature,
as a man of color, a redneck sees me and I know he uncomfortable, so now I'm uncomfortable. I'm like, fuck, I ain't trespassing, just looking for mushrooms, you know? Like,
get off my land,
dude. For real, it's like, nah. I guess,
bro, you invited me.
I'll just buy them. Fuck.
Nah, I had some of my chicken soup I made the other day. Don't know if you saw that, but it was pretty good.
I didn't. You should make a private story, and it's just called Chef Boyer Connor.
And then people that want to see the food can see it.
Yeah,
that's fair.
And put me on it though.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, or maybe not. Maybe an Instagram story because then they stay. That's what I mean. You know what I mean?
I'll make an Instagram account with my food.
A fucking Instagram account. You got the Foodsters now.
Yeah.
Remember bitches with Finstas?
I'm a bitch with Finsta. I haven't used it in forever though. Dude, I was thinking about posting on the other day.
I don't think anybody uses a Finsta anymore.
The only person I know that uses Finsta.
But to be fair, there's like Finsta Snapchats.
That's goofy as fuck to me.
Private stories?
Oh, I thought you meant like people were making other accounts. I was like, that seems sketch as fuck.
No, bro, that would be sketch as fuck.
No.
No, what?
No, I know some people that post. I know some people that post on their Finstas. Like I use my Finsta because my normal account is private or public. I mean, so I use my Finsta.
I go back and forth on that one.
Yeah, me too. Depending on what's going on. Like,
dude,
I'm applying for jobs. Let me put that on private real quick.
Like, you know.
But no.
Sometimes I get too full myself. I'm like, I'll make them hit that request button. Like I deserve that, you know. Because then I'm like, fuck yeah. You
actually, now that you mention it, my shit's private.
And I feel like a gatekeeper. Like, I don't let them to. It's like, plus what's sitting there.
I won't even delete it.
Nope.
So they can't reapply.
Bro, you want to check how many Facebook I got pending right now, bro? At least
Facebook,
12.
I've always been like that.
At least 12.
So I have family members. I'm like, yeah, no.
Dude, that's me.
Like,
6 in one family.
I'm just like, you don't want to see these posts.
For real.
But no, my main Instagram was usually public, and then like I used my Finsta for more private stuff.
Express yourself.
To express myself.
Explicit content.
To my people that I could trust, you know.
For sure.
And so like I haven't used it in forever. But I also there are people that use their Finsta as like a spam account. Like they just post everything on there.
Yeah.
So that's the only time I see Finstas used anymore though.
That's fair.
People be posting their whole fucking Snapchat memories on there.
It's weird how like the whole thing comes and goes in waves. You know what I mean?
Yeah. As a whole, you mean like not just like for one person it comes and goes in waves. Like as a society.
Well, it's not even that it comes and goes. I guess it's like the hoe trend transitions faster than it. You know what I mean? Because it's not like
Finsta's the only thing.
Yup, you got my train of thought, bro.
I mean, I ain't complaining, I guess, but
You know how it's closed.
Pizza ain't no damn clothes, bro.
It's 9 o'clock.
God damn it! Bring up pizza one more time. Figure it out. Keep it under $40. That's all I ask. Domino's fucking. I don't give a fuck.
Sorry.
Fuck,
We're
I don't even know what we're talking about.
We're talking about society as a whole, and Drayton's like,
real.
"Ayo, Pizza Hut's closed."
God damn it.
Pretty much.
Oh,
But that's exactly what happened too. Like, you can't say I'm exaggerating right now, Drayton. We were talking about how people as a society subconsciously went from one way to
I
another to
didn't
express
like your
themselves physically.
conversations. I just wanted
And
to
you
break
went
it
ahead
up.
and we're like, "Ayo, you know that thing we talked about 20 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Guess what? Closed."
Whose turn is this?
I don't fucking know. What's your address, Drayton?
It's the Hawthorne Apartments. Try Hawthorne Apartments.
You're saying this on the...
Oh, fuck, Drayton. You're going to get yourself D-Dogs, bro. You fucking crazy. You fucking high motherfucker. God damn, you want my social?
Pointed at the mic.
Oh Lord, we're not even 10 minutes in.
That's we're 15.
15, bro. First 15.
Oh,
if anyone's still
fuck.
listening, they're a real one. That's what's up. Because this is a bunch of bullshit.
In the description, we'll have a timestamp after
Right.
Drayton's address complete. Send fan mail there. That's what we need.
Lord. What I was gonna say, this is a vibe changer,
okay.
and it's not good. But
Oh,
OnlyFans makes me sad a lot. You know,
why is that?
because in my mind, I was like, if money wasn't an issue, would they still do it? And if they're like some people, you're like, yeah, they probably would. It's like, okay, they're fine, but it's like
some of them.
most I know aren't. You know what I mean? It's like,
So when you say money isn't an issue, do you mean if they weren't getting paid for it, would they do that sort of thing? Or
like,
do you mean if they weren't using it as a primary source of their income?
no, I don't even say that, but I would.
Because I know, so
Okay, so picture this.
yeah.
For me to think like a girl wants to go to OnlyFans is because they were like, yeah, I could use extra money. So I'm like,
Extra money,
if
exactly.
they never needed money, right? Because like they were well off, like you know, would they do it?
If they're making $25 an hour at a factory.
But to counter that though, Cardi B does it though. Okay.
She's got plenty of money.
And Bella Thorne fucked it up for everyone. You know, she does it. Okay. You know what? I'm feeling a little bit
She
better.
got armpit hair.
You bought it?
No.
Oh.
I've seen her Snapchat stories and shit.
Oh.
No, I'm not a huge fan of her anymore. When I was the
Man, I didn't even watch Shake It Up.
When I was a middle schooler.
Like, who did?
But even then, even when I did watch Shake It Up,
Yeah, it was
I
pretty
was
good show.
Zendaya. Why the fuck would I be paying attention to Bella Thorne?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. OnlyFans, like, so I'm trying to think of the people that I'm sub to. Do you have OnlyFans? I'm not gonna expose their names.
Oh Lord!
Because I don't want.
No, you can give them a shout out, I guess.
I don't know if they want that. I don't know if they want those. I don't know if they're.
You can leave me out. Well, if they promo it, it's the rule of like that is like so like for a video. If it's an ad, you can talk about it and show it because that ad is a promotional thing. Like it's meant to be taught. Like that's the purpose of fucking ad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if they want the exposure type of thing, but I could feel you as well. So you don't have.
This
to
is
do
more
it.
of a private thing, is my thing.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. So you don't.
It's not like a company. So I'm not subscribed to one that I'm thinking of, but she makes she works at a smoke shop, and she makes a majority of her income from OnlyFans.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just want to say this though. I'm not judging anyone who's on OnlyFans.
Oh,
you know
no.
what I mean? Like,
Of course.
like I support it, but I'm just saying, like, I feel bad though, for real. Like, I'll simp. Nah, no simping.
So I'm simping
no
for
simp November.
November
Because I lost the other Novembers.
Oh.
You know.
I'm so far good on No Nick November.
Lost that one.
I almost did. I was at a Halloween party. You might want to talk about that as well because it's a pretty interesting story.
Oh yeah, dude. Let's talk about that.
Okay, but real quick,
it
it was like 30 minutes before midnight, so it was October 31st, 30 minutes before midnight, and this girl, one of the OnlyFans girls I'm sub to, goes ahead, takes a hit from her jewel, and I don't even like nicotine like that. I'm not addicted, you know. So I'm just like, for some reason, I'm just like, hey, let me get that real quick. And she's like, oh yeah, here you go. I'm like.
He said, "I like it cut, G."
I haven't taken a hit from a vaping for fucking ever. That's probably part of the reason my throat's so fucked. But also, I need to get my tonsils taken out, I think. But
Bro, you ain't got those out yet?
no, and I hear that once you're over the age of 18, they don't like doing it.
Who's they?
Doctors.
Fuck them.
You pay them.
Oh, it's the insurance?
Fuck them.
Why?
It's gotta be.
Because if I nick my throat, I'm just gonna not be able to talk.
No,
about
I
it
think it's
anymore.
I think it's more of a painful process for you to heal, because when you get them done as a child,
Youngins heal quick.
yeah, and so you're still developing. I had mine removed. This is one of the best stories I've ever had in my entire life. I had mine removed when I was a young child, and one day I'm like, Drayton, I'm a tonsilless lad. May I take a peek at yours? And he goes, sure. And he opens his mouth and I drop a toenail down it.
Oh my god!
It was one of the best feelings in the world. that or the
I can
smoke
guarantee-
screen.
I can guarantee you it wasn't one of the best feelings in the world. This man had a toenail down his throat.
I know.
Do you think you could do that for a living, Drayton?
That one,
Take things
or
down the throat.
the smoke grenades in Drayton's room.
What? How come I haven't heard some of these stories?
So you've heard this story.
I don't know if I have.
In our Fulton house, I have these 2 smoke grenades because it's like 4th of July season.
Drayton's laughing even.
And so I'm getting ready. I'm trying to be all cool, so I have them both in one hand. And I like kick Drayton's door in, and I pull the pins, and I throw one of them, and all I see is Drayton look at me, get pissed, and instantly his room's filled with smoke, and I still have the second one, so I throw it in there, and I just start running.
Did you shut the door?
Yeah. And so next thing you know, I'm running. I just hear Drayton scream. He's like, "Fuck you!" I'm like, "Oh God!" I'm like, "Drayton, be the bigger man. Be the bigger man here." He's running. He's like, "I'm gonna throw him in your car." I was like, "No, Drayton, they're gonna light my seats on fire. Be the bigger man." I was like, if you're this mad, you can't do the same thing I'm doing. And so, like, I was able to talk him out of doing it, but he was pissed. His room smelled like gunpowder for like a month.
I hopped out my window, bro.
That was bullshit.
You go ahead and say it. I saw Drake get pissed, and instantly his entire room was full of smoke.
I couldn't believe it. And I was like, it makes sense. It's smoke screen for outside, not a single bedroom. I was like, fuck.
My fucking sides hurt.
Like,
Oh.
and you know Drayton's room. His room's pretty fucking big.
Yeah, I mean, it was in a small room.
What do you want?
Thought you were paying card. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
No, because that's going to be the tip. How much is it?
it?
26.
26. That's a $14 tip.
Order some more.
Order some more. What we got for dessert?
I got a marble cookie. In there
Oh, you already did?
All
right. Get some Mountain Dews or something.
One of my favorite Drayton Dustin stories
Oh, no.
was driving into the town to get some shit for his family 4th of July party. So
Don't
paper
even
plates.
remember this.
You don't?
No.
That's crazy.
I do.
so Drayton's got the money. Dustin's got the driving here. I'm just chilling.
What's happening in this story?
It was in the barn, not the garage. The
Okay.
garage was open.
Yeah.
A bunch of tables.
Yeah. So, anyways, we needed to get paper
I
plates
remember.
and shit.
The only thing I really remembered was like, you had said something like, "I'll suck your dick right here, Dustin," or something. It was right next to us.
No, I said something. I can't remember what I said. But you're like, Connor, that was my very Christian aunt that just walked by.
That's the
And I was like, oh no.
That's the only thing I remember from that night, really.
So
I don't know.
We had to get paper plates. Drayton had the money. You were driving us out there.
Yeah.
We were going to Dollar General. Now, on the way to Dollar General, there was Big Sean playing. The only reason I remember is because he makes that trilogy song, or that trilogy. I got a house 3 stories up. It's a trilogy, or whatever.
That's a good line. That's a
Thank
good
you.
bar.
Exactly. Well, I never thought about it before, so I went ahead and said, "Oh, I just got that." It'd been quiet for 5 minutes in the car, and I go, "Oh, I just got that," and Drake goes, "What'd you say?" And Dustin spits the water that he had in his mouth for the last 3 minutes all over Drayton, and he goes, "Huh?" and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
I remember that.
And Dustin goes, "Yeah, I was sitting there for 3 minutes waiting for you to say something so I could spit water at you." And so Drayton's pissed. But he's going into Dollar General so like a trooper. And Dustin's like, "Hey, listen, I want you to get me some fruity tea. I don't care what the fuck it is, but some fruity tea, some Scooby snacks, and those are the 2 things I want. You can go ahead." And Drayton's like, "Hey, can I get a pack of gum?" He's like, I mean, I want a piece, but yeah, go for it." So Drayton goes in, he comes back out, and Dustin's just like, "So what tea did you get me?" And Dustin looks at the tea, and he goes, "Peach tea. This is my least favorite kind." And so he sets it down in the cup holder. He goes, "Well, at least give me my Scooby snacks." And Drayton goes, "Oh, they didn't have Scooby snacks." And Dustin goes, "They didn't have Scooby snacks. "You're fucking lying. They have Scooby snacks." And he goes
They always
crazy.
do.
He
They
goes-
always fucking
he,
do.
He goes crazy on Drayton. And Drayton's just like, "Bro, I don't know what to tell you." So we're driving back to the.
They had never been out of the Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. The Fulton Dollar General was the plug.
We were driving back with paper plates and shit.
Fuck.
And Drayton's going ahead and he put his piece of gum in already. And I'm just like, "Hey, yo, Drayton, can I get a piece?" And he's like, "Yeah, here you go, bro." And he hands me a piece of gum. And Dustin goes, "Where's my piece?" And Drayton goes, "Now, Dustin, if I give you this pack of gum, you gotta just take a piece." And he's like, "Nah, bro, it's okay. Like, whatever." He takes the pack of gum, rolls down his window, and chucks it out the window.
Yeah, I was pretty pissed.
Now, listen, not only were you pissed, but if you recall, I don't know if you do, but Drayton, the whole reason he needed a new pack of gum in the first place is because you threw another pack of gum in the dog water bowl.
That's a basket of oopsie daisies.
You picked yourself a whole bouquet. Those are that all happened within 24 hours. I was just like, what the fuck?
That's fair.
When's this pizza gonna get here?
Probably an hour. They're always fucking slow.
I usually pick it up, and I live less than 2 blocks away. I live less than a block away, so
Then you turn this into a talk show. You know what I mean?
we could.
Yeah.
You have a soundboard. That's more professional than me and Debbie ever were.
But it's such a bogus ass soundboard,
Well,
bro.
and we edit our
Yeah, this one take game.
videos.
Mainly because I'm lazy.
No, just blame it on Juice WRLD.
I got
one
fucking
take game.
for real. Drayton, I got weed all over your table, so I'm gonna count that as your payment for the night. You can keep it. You know?
Don't spend it all at once.
Yo,
bro, man.
no problem.
Bro, I keep on hitting check out. It leads me to the same place.
What are you on? Are you running through Domino's?
Yeah.
Bro, they have a whole app.
Oh,
That's probably your problem.
Man.
I can't.
Oh, boy.
I can't do that again. Shut up.
I
All right,
can't-
I'm here. What's up?
So if I open the Snap real quick,
Yeah.
and it's a video.
It's a video, damn it.
That's my thing. I usually wouldn't, but this goes pretty cool.
All right, do it, Connor. I don't want to leave her undelivered for too long. I feel you.
All it is a video of some kush. Oh,
I hear it.
la da da da.
So here's the thing, Dustin.
What?
I got it down to quite a bit, and it said like 33. So I was like, oh, $7.
But delivery fee is going to be like $39, isn't it? And now it's not enough for a tip.
Right.
You piece of shit.
What did you all order? Because you said you ordered
What the
extra shit
fuck,
without even talking to
Drayton?
us about it.
Oh my god. The shit we deal with.
Bro, I can't imagine living with him for like 19, 20 years. I'm sorry for you, Dustin.
No, I'm telling you, he needs Adderall.
Jesus. I'm good with all that. I'm
I
gonna get
think we both do, Drayton.
high off the Lord's supply, natural only.
But it's like,
I don't want to hear your medical meth.
that's fair. But they give it to kids.
Yeah,
You know-
They also were like,
What the fuck's going on in this world?
they were also like, hey, you have a sore throat. Here's some brandy, you
Bro.
7-year-old. Like, what the fuck?
I'm up for days when I take Adderall.
That's
You
crazy.
can't be doing that. No wonder they're being put into bed with NyQuil at night. Like, fuck, you're giving them fucking...
Cocaine that lasts for 8 hours
Yeah.
or 8 days. I mean, fuck. I've never. The highest I'd go, which I just said I know it's natural only for me. The highest I'd go.
Mushrooms.
So like,
DMT.
I'm saying for like unnatural shit is cocaine. That's some hard shit, I guess, but
Yeah, it is.
that's the
But
highest.
you only
I'd
live
go.
once.
But no, the other thing is that I've been offered it multiple times. I've never said. I'm just saying the highest
I'm
I
just
would
saying-
go is.
I'm
cocaine.
just saying, in today's climate, in today's politically correct world, I feel like you can't have an opinion on anything until you try it 5 times. Everything.
It's like I can't have an opinion on like abortions
Nope.
or LGBTQ
Nope.
plus until I get something in my butt
Yep.
or eject a body from my
Yep.
genitalia.
Yep.
That's
How we
That's
sounded.
pretty fair. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say that's pretty fair
You know?
standards.
Like, that's all I'm saying.
This video is not getting monetized when you get famous.
No, these gonna be the record hits. Oh god, we're almost on an ad break. Keegan should have caught that. I'm gonna fire him.
FBI, open up!
Dang it.
Are we sponsored by the FBI? That's fucking awesome.
That's not even what I meant to play.
Weiss.
Oh,
I was like, Coke's the highest I'd go. Dung dung. Fuck it like that.
we'll be right back.
It's good too.
And we're back, I think. All right.
Who are you
We're gonna
sponsored?
completely,
Oh, I forgot
completely
your app.
vibe change everything. Okay? Keegan said don't get political. I don't know if we were or not. I kind of think we were a lot. So we're going to stop it now and keep going other ways. And I got a hot take, though. What are we saying? PS5 or Xbox here, bros?
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know enough about the Xbox. I used to be a Team Xbox for life. And then I moved in with Caleb, and he got a PlayStation 4. And I'm just like, hey, this is pretty cool. I still like the Xbox controllers better. I like Halo. But when you have games like Spider-Man and God of War is one of my favorite games of all time.
Last of Us, Detroit Become Human. Give me them games, bruh. I'm telling you,
The
bro.
new God of War alone.
PlayStation do no wrong with those exclusives.
Yeah, and Halo's done something.
Even their sleepers be hitting. Fucking Persona 5, that's that chef's kiss. Did you know, Connor, I don't mean to be mean, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be mean.
Are you
when
going
I
to
say
say about
this.
white people?
No.
Okay.
But, you know when I said I couldn't see or hear the video
Yeah.
you sent me? It was because it was all, like, low quality. And I'm not, like, saying this is an Android joke, because I guarantee your phone quality is good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I've long had a conspiracy that
The two
Apple
companies.
does it. Apple does it when it receives it, and they lower the pixel quality.
That's quite the theory.
Yeah,
I mean, they definitely get sued a shit ton if that was the case.
Right.
But
because you know what I'm talking about.
I definitely get what you're saying. Because I've had other people, like for example, before the newest iPhone, my family was all Android.
Yeah.
We never had any problems, but
Mhm.
ever since we've had some issues with like them hearing me on phone calls, all that sort of shit. So I
Interesting.
don't know. Maybe you might be onto something.
Tell
I'll be
me.
contacting my lawyer tomorrow.
For real. You got a lawyer?
Oh, I'm not that white.
Can you put him in touch with me? I need a lawyer, I think.
I've been watching Dave.
Yeah.
I just finished the 3rd episode yesterday.
I
Hey,
need
he
it.
just started. Did you watch it?
I haven't. Oh wait,
Huh.
wait.
Dave.
You mean
Lil
yeah? I know.
Dicky.
For a second, I was thinking because the Dave Chappelle show is now on Netflix.
Oh yeah, it is, bro.
So
Have you seen Lil Dicky show?
I've seen it all. The
Yeah.
season finale is a piece of cinematography.
Mm.
That's unrivaled.
You're telling me, my man.
Drayton, you're missing out.
He said he's on episode 3. I'm
I know
like,
you're
bro,
missing out.
I don't know how you don't
The
binge
third
on that.
episode, so I was behind on it for a while.
Mhm.
I stopped. What was the okay? So, Drayton, what's the last thing you saw in that episode?
The milking.
Okay, so you finished the episode.
Yeah.
Okay, so I finished that one and I didn't watch the next episode for a while, and then I finally watched the next episode, and then I watched the rest of the season all at once.
Mhm.
Let me tell you, Drayton, do yourself a favor and finish it because the season finale I've watched 3 times. Just the finale alone, I watched 3 times because it's so fucking good.
It was fun while it lasted, bro. Bro, it was fun while it lasted, bro. That episode.
It's fun while it lasted. Oh,
Right,
oh,
bro.
Oh, yeah.
If every motherfucker there shed a tear.
I mean, even when Gator announced his thing.
Gay episode. I was gonna ask that. That was episode 4, right?
Yeah, it's right
Yup,
after.
that's the one that hooks him.
Bro, we're just saying people's names, Drayton.
Yo.
That's a character you've already met.
For real.
But Gator's announcing some big thing that's gonna make me cry.
No, you
No,
guys
not cry necessarily.
Okay, let's just
I
stop
about
talking
did,
about
Drayton,
but
Game of Thrones. You watch that?
No.
You pussy.
I haven't
Fuck
finished
Game
it.
of Thrones.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Why? Oh, the last couple seasons were trash.
Just, I mean, a lot of people say that, but in my opinion, it's just season 8 that really irks me.
Oh,
Those two goofballs fucked me in the ass. They asked me to thank them for it, and I'm not doing it, man. I'm not fucking doing it. And then they got fired from the fucking Star Wars, so fuck them.
Star Wars, what?
They were gonna be the directors of the new trilogy,
Oh.
but they got so much hate for season 8 of Game of Thrones. They actually got their contracts late.
That's fucking crazy.
Yep. And then now the director, I believe, is the director of The Mandalorian.
Have you seen the premiere of Mandalorian?
The fuck I did. Hell yeah, son.
Season 2?
Season
Yeah,
2,
it's out
boy.
now.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I
I
kind of
haven't
want
finished
to.
it.
People
I fell
yell at
asleep
me.
while I was watching it.
It was pretty fucking dope, bro.
It was because it was 4 in.
That's fair. That's fair.
People yell at me for not wanting to watch it and waiting for them all to be out so I can binge it.
See, Drake and I would be in that same boat, but the problem with me is that Keith is my friend, right? And he will spoil it in some way, even if he doesn't mean to, because he has been trying to be better about that.
Yeah.
But
I blocked him
It'll happen.
for the whole spoiler alert for Star Wars.
For me, it was bad in high school
Yeah.
because I would hear him trying to spoil it for other people, whatever it was.
He wasn't going for you.
Oh, right.
But you were collateral damage. That was
Yeah.
acceptable for wartime. No,
I love the Keith,
yeah, I know.
This one.
I blocked him on Facebook. I really do, bro.
You know what I was thinking? I'm going to ask if he wants to do a Zoom podcast because he's been wanting to be on.
So when it comes to the app, though,
Yeah,
why doesn't he just use the app?
for Zoom.
No, for
Oh,
Anchor.
because you can't check this dumb bullshit out, right?
Shout out Anchor.
It is a pretty cool app, but one of the things I don't like,
Don't they set up his sponsors?
they can.
He's just shit talking.
No, I'm not talking. I was saying they're really good, but this feature that could be improved is,
Critical thinking.
you know how
That's
like
the one
you
thing.
can call in on the phone and we can
Say
record.
something. Huh?
You know how we can you can call in and we can record on the phone.
Yeah,
We
did
can
it a
only
little
do
bit.
that if I'm using the app. If I'm using the web browser, you can't do that
Oh, well, why
So
don't
it's
why don't we use the app in that case though?
because the mic is better.
You can't find some way to put that on your phone.
I mean, I gotta find a USB to US fucking lightning cord. It's like, bro, and then whatever
I get it
lightning
then.
thing, probably it won't
It'd
work.
fuck it up
If I have
at
an
that point.
Android, it probably could. I know, Connor. I didn't say Androids were bad because I know they're better.
Because you're not Jacob Schmidt.
But the problem is once you get into an iPhone, bro, or any Apple product, they trap you in their ecosystem. I know it's bad. I want out.
All
you know what I mean?
5,000 songs that you have downloaded,
No.
you'll
It's-
never get
dude,
back.
it's
if
not.
you even talk about
No,
Android.
It's not even Apple Music. I don't use Apple Music. I use Spotify and SoundCloud.
Yeah.
But the things is like, okay, all my messages are forever like backed up. You know what I mean? My photos and everything. It's like, okay, I could easily transfer that to
Verizon Messages
Dropbox.
has that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that's not that big of a deal. But it's the little things though. You know what I
But
mean?
you'd have to go out of your way to
Yeah.
do that.
Like one of the most annoying things is I can't text straight when I'm in my room because I don't have signal in my basement. But I have iMessage, so I can message my mom if I want. But it's like, man, or like now our group chat turned green with this asshole. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, it's like,
Everybody's sending their new customized emojis,
Mhm.
and Drayton's just like over there with the X.
and that's the thing. It's like I like the Apple emojis, and like that's the thing. Apple just looks cleaner, but Android is
better functioning.
the better functioning and just better customability. Like if I was, like I guess,
Playing Pokemon
creative
ROM
enough,
hacks.
for real, dude, I miss that.
That was
miss
something me
that.
and my brother used to do.
Bro, I miss doing that in high school. That was the shit. I
But
did not
everybody's doing
do
Nuzlocke.
anything. For real, dude. Pokemon Showdown was getting banned because everyone was on it. You remember that year?
I'm one of the people that got it banned.
Bro, that was so fucking
I'm
bogus.
one of the highest. I don't want to expose myself.
On Pokemon Showdown, you still play?
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
have my own customized teams, and
I was literally thinking how much I missed it
I'm
like
ranked in ladder.
yesterday because I was like, I should be playing this at work, you know?
Mhm.
And I was like, they should have a fucking mobile app. Why don't they, bro? Why don't
probably
they?
copyright issues.
That's
Like in the
probably,
Play Store.
that's definitely got to be it.
yeah.
That's definitely got to be
Because
it.
right now it's just a battle. It's a battle simulator. It's technically
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
And I think they'd get fucking.
That's true. Fuck me.
Copyright.
Nuts.
But
They probably have thought that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not the first one.
oh,
to
for
think
sure. Because I've thought about it. I mean,
Yeah.
you can do it on the browser though. It functions now.
That's what's
It used to not work.
Mm.
It's literally, hey, watch. I open a new tab.
watch. Don't work.
Showdown
On my
first name.
phones. You know what I mean? Like, I'll go fuck myself.
I don't know if I am kicking. Here's some of my teams, you know, and it's you can go home and I can once it loads, I hit connect and it connects me to battle, and it's like the graphics all are the same. It used to not work, but now it does.
Nice.
I expose myself as a nerd there. It's okay.
Bro, anybody listening to this, I would imagine knows me.
You've mentioned
You know what
Pokemon a lot.
I mean? No, I'm just saying if they
In
know
general.
me,
Okay, I didn't know.
they
if I'm
know. I mean, we just talked about Star Wars for like 10 seconds. We just talked about Game of Thrones. You know what I mean? We already talked about how all of us are fucking little virgins.
Yeah. Saving myself for marriage.
Thank you. We're pure. No sinners here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Bro, I don't know what it is, but I've been liking spicy food recently. And I don't like
can't.
spicy food. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. It's not that I don't
So-
like it. It's just like mild sauce is hot to me. You know, so it's like hot sauce is like really hot, and it's like my mouth is
That's
burning.
the 75% of white coming out in you.
Dude, for real, dude. Tyler had these fucking. One of my friends had these gummy worms, right? Like these sour gummy worms, like but they're like extra sour. And he's like, "You want one?" I was like, "I don't really like sour stuff, but I'll take one." And all I did was bite half of it, and like my mouth dried instantly. And I'm just like chewing it, and he could see like the face on me. He was like, "You okay?" I was like, "You eat a whole worm of these, bro?" Because that shit was sour as fuck. I'm talking, dude. Like I couldn't like. I had to drink water to restore my tongue. Like it felt ridiculous.
Your tongue got turned to jerky.
For real, I'm like, who's doing this on purpose? Like what?
So when you say you like spicy food now, do you mean like food that doesn't even taste good, but it's spicy, so it's like
No,
kind of
I'm talking
quirky?
like what the fuck?
Like
no.
the Blazing Challenge.
No, I'm
Like
talking
that shit
like,
doesn't taste good to my knowledge. I hear it tastes not great.
No, not like that. I'm
Okay.
talking like I mean,
So
mac and
shit that
cheese.
tastes good.
I'll just have some hot sauce.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I see what you're saying.
yeah.
One thing that my dad showed me that like, oh my god, ever since I can't stop, frozen pizzas and putting red crushed pepper on it. I put like way too much on it though. Like sometimes I'll take a bite and I'll like, ooh, that was a little too much kick. But
Right.
and I don't fit the stereotype of white people that don't season their food.
Yeah.
Some people had my chicken and rice soup I made the other night, and they're like, "Thank God you season the chicken and the soup like separately."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Thank you for noticing." Like a lot of people just be like, "Hey, fuck off. Thanks for the food." But so I mean, I'd be adding a shit ton of pepper to my soups that I make.
That's
I've been
fair.
making soups now. That's my new thing.
Mhm.
It was steaks for a while. I'm sure you did see the steaks on the story because I was posting those like a motherfucker.
I do not like. I mean, I don't like it as like a course. I don't like it.
Huh?
Soup.
Oh,
Like,
soup.
like if
No.
I'm just eating.
First
cereal,
off,
I
It
don't-
was
soup?
cold.
Can go fuck itself. I'm telling you right now, bro. If someone offers me soup, I'm walking out of that place and I'm never gonna be friends with them again. Because
glad I
soup
did
is
it
such a
first.
bullshit meal, bro. You're gonna fucking blue ball me in the
Drake, you
mouth.
missed that ball.
Are you kidding me? All a soup does is get you hungrier, but also full. So now I want food, but I can't eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I'm like, what the fuck was this bullshit?
So I put a shit ton of rice and
Fuck
chicken
soup,
in mine
bro.
just because I wanted it to actually fill me up. But like, so you go to Olive Garden, right?
Oh no. Let me stop you there. People like me don't go to Olive Garden.
People like you, what does that
Okay?
mean?
You can catch my ass at fucking.
I've never been. I am one of those white people.
Popeye pretty good, but check this out. Raising Cane's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Wait, are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, they're pretty good.
No, they're not. They're gross.
You didn't like it?
No, it's gross.
He said it was good, didn't he? Because you said we should go back and get the Hundy. They have $100 chicken tender basket, and it's $100.
You mean 100-piece chicken tender?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
How the fuck did we get to talk about food again?
I don't know.
What the hell?
I said I was the white people that season my chicken. What was I gonna say though? Oh, their cane sauce is delicious.
No.
That I'll argue. It's not.
No.
It's not bad.
Okay, well I also got a sandwich. I got
That
a
might be.
chicken
It might be
sandwich.
better.
That might
on
be the
that.
problem.
That would be good on bread. I feel like. I just got tired of that sauce fast.
Because it was like super tangy.
Bro,
Yeah.
it tastes like ketchup with a bunch of pepper in it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Interesting take.
I won't say it's the right one, but it was interesting. No. Now Portillo's.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing.
Oh,
You're telling me I choose right to go to Raising Cane's or I choose left to go to
What you
Portillo's?
said?
I'm going
Oh,
left.
you son of a bitch!
I'm
Did you
going
see
left
that?
every time. What do you throw at you?
So we have this little game we play. I play with a lot of people. We did this a lot in high school. It's from Call of Duty. It's from Sticks and Stones. Do you ever play that mode?
Yeah, yeah.
You know how you throw your knife at them, or it was a tomahawk, and if it hit them, it would reset their points. So
So you yell point reset?
reset your points, bitch. Throw a tomahawk pen at you. Yeah, I used to get hella bitches with this. Logan didn't know what was hitting them, bro. Points reset, bitch. You see that curve around the fucking
There's a
wall?
wall in the way. And Drake got
across the
hit.
fucking wall. I got him behind the fridge. I know the aim.
It was bouncing just like a tomahawk and cod.
Drake, get back this story up, but check this out. So on the way to my birthday dinner, it's me, Drake, and Keegan didn't go. Evelyn and
the points are set.
Evelyn and my cousin Alex, right? And we're driving to Village Inn. And so
One of the few left in the world.
right? And I was like, you know what? My mom's talking up all these special pancakes they have ever since they closed in Clinton. I'm like, fuck yeah. There's like this pineapple strawberry Hawaiian one. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Like an
delicious.
upside down pineapple cake kind of
Yeah,
thing.
with like this special like filling in it. I don't know what it was, but
That
it's like
sounds
really good.
Sounds pretty good.
But fuck. But anyway, so on the way there, it's
least
important to
I-
know that like whenever we're in mom's car, I'm always on the aux, right, guys? Like because mom's
Even on the way
music-
to Wisconsin.
yeah, like mom's music is bullshit. So like, anyways, so we get in the car.
Fuck you.
And so like my phone connects and it starts playing WAP. And I'm like, oh fuck, it must have just played like Rap Caviar or something.
Yeah.
And so we listened to WAP the entire song, fucking just going along, and I see my mom like bob her head to it and shit. Like, I fucking hate my life, you know what I mean? And then the next song is another Meg Thee Stallion song. I don't know what it was, but I look at my phone, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm not even connected. So I'm like, what the fuck are we listening to? And my mom's like, oh, that's my playlist. And so she's like, my bad, I'll switch it to something more family friendly. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here?
Megan Thee Stallion could get
You
it.
remember that dream?
Yep.
Oh man.
Megan Thee Stallion could get it. That's my public opinion.
Okay, her Cardi or Doja though.
Ooh, Doja Cat.
Okay,
That's my wife, though. That's the thing. No. I'm saying Megan Thee Stallion's the girl that go ahead and, oh, you're from Bandcamp too? Nice.
Dude.
That's funny. But then like
Doja and Mulatto, holler that. They ain't answer back, but you know they will.
once this podcast blows up.
Right? Bro, every day I get closer and closer to dropping out, selling everything I got, moving to LA, and just trying to be a rapper. You know?
I do feel that.
I don't think I could rap, but I see people who are blowing up. I'm like, you know what? I could do that. You know?
I don't know if it's rapping, but it's
Yeah,
that.
I
It's
could do
working for
that.
them.
For real. For real, dude. I could do that.
You guys are your Hobson fanness is really showing right now.
I'm just saying, man.
That
Like,
song, what was that song called? Was it just
That's
Rumble?
not Hobson's.
it's designer, I think he said, right?
No, I'm saying your Hobson fanness because you were saying how it's not even rapping really. And I
Yeah.
was making a joke about that.
Yeah, I knew what you were saying.
What's that song called?
Put that down. I'm trying to think. I don't remember.
Rumble?
No, it's not called.
It's ain't no. I was gonna do with you. That's all I can think of. Hobson.
I just can't.
I just can't. Thank
Oh, that's what it is. Yep. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let me get a hit ski. No, I gotta get a topical one first. Do you guys believe incest should be legal?
So I do have some talking points that I've brought up to other people before, and the thing is,
I think Drayton did.
the thing is, I used to be of the party that says it should be illegal, which means that I'm now part. Now I'd like to state that this isn't an opinion that I actually have,
Okay.
but I'm saying statistically, the talking points. I'm just being the devil's advocate. Why would you think it shouldn't be legal?
So here's the thing I have about it. A, I think that obviously has to be both consensual, right?
Okay.
B,
'Cause otherwise, it'd just be rape, not incest.
I think they both have to be older than 25.
25.
Yeah.
Why? Can I get your opinion as to why that'd be?
Because if you can't rent a car until you're 25, I feel like that's a good age.
You can rent a car before 25.
No,
You
you
just have those whack ass rates.
No, you can't, my guy.
Oh. I'm thinking of car insurance. Car insurance goes down.
Nigga, you can have a car insurance whenever you want.
Oh my god. So, anyways.
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to say that word on here. I'm black. I can say it. But only sometimes.
About 25% of the time.
Right? Once a month. There went November.
No Nick November.
Fuck.
No. Not November. No.
Right.
November. So 25. So your reasoning is literally rent a car, or are you saying
No,
it's
I'm
because they're
saying-
older
I'm
at
saying-
that point? Like,
It has to be older than 18 because that's
Okay,
still a lot of
yes,
hormones. I'm
yes.
saying
not even like your Romeo and
24
Juliet clause.
seems young, but
I'd say
maybe
21.
24. 21?
If you're old enough to drink,
You
serve
think
in the
21?
army, all this stuff. I'm saying just in this scenario, like your opinion, why not 21?
Okay, fine, 21. But
Okay,
I'm
that's
saying
fair.
you have to be at least 21, obviously consensual, and then they both have to have like permanent contraception, so no chance of them procreating. Because that's where a big issue comes along,
So-
fucking up genealogies down the line. Because even if they don't have birth defects, it makes their children like 90% more likely to have birth defects, and it just keeps going. You know what I mean? And so
It's
it's
not
just like
something
a
that'll be
generation of literally like hell for them. And it's like you don't need to be doing that type of shit.
Okay, so I
That's
see what
my
you're
thing.
saying.
And it's like I don't agree with it. Like it's something that's really fucked up, I feel like, but it's like I'm not gonna judge people, you know what I mean? Type of deal. I'm not getting canceled for saying fuck no incest. You know what I mean? Like do what you want to do,
You'll
but
get
like
canceled for no.
fuck not being in support. It's like don't know what to do over here.
No, so I was gonna say the talking points that are usually brought up.
Yeah.
Is that it's the R word. That it's right.
Yeah. See,
So-
that's what I'm saying. Like,
So that's an easy talking point to get around.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, if it's a case where it's consensual,
Yeah.
what then? What's your other? And the next excuse is usually age. So like you covered
Right.
that there, and then the final one being, like you said, the birth defects. I can't remember what this guy's name was on YouTube.
Yeah.
He does arguments with his chat all the time. It's
Mm.
like if you donate some money, you get to argue with him,
okay,
and if you beat him, like you get something out of it, right?
fair enough.
So this guy tried arguing incest.
Ah,
And he was talking about birth defects. He's like, well, it's not guaranteed that they get birth defects.
Right.
And then also, if we can guarantee that they don't, what's your argument against it at that point? And it's like, he just started attacking him, so he lost.
kind of sus. Don't know this
Is
bitch.
it Domino's here? She requested to follow me too. I haven't accepted it yet,
I don't think I will.
but
Oh, cool. Okay, thank you.
You know what? We're gonna throw it into a quick ad break.
Okay.
Right? GG. Hey guys.
And that's how Don Cheadle cheated.
Oh shit. Fuck. Well,
we already took one take. We might as well take another.
no, we're doing this, bro. They're doing
I
this.
just exposed us too.
No,
now
we're
you're gonna
doing
leave
this.
it in there?
I
Damn.
don't care. Sometimes we're one take game, sometimes we're two take game. Only two take game when we had too many bowls, you know?
It's gonna be all one take.
What are you talking about, Willis?
Hey Google,
Who's the
Don Cheadle?
You playing Iron Man?
I know who it is. He's in. I watched Ocean's 11. Last night.
Hey! Spoiler. Was it good?
Oh, it's great.
I've been wanting to watch that bitch, bro. Ever since Rick and Morty made fun of it, bro.
Oh, it's an amazing movie. Like it's
You watched that movie?
heist movies are amazing.
You watch Rick and Morty?
Haven't seen the newest season, all of it yet.
But no, you seen the one where they're like, son of a bitch, I'm in.
yeah,
That's the one they're making fun of Ocean 11. Heist guys.
Mhm.
That was pretty funny, and I like it. And I actually want to watch Ocean 11. I heard there's a lot of those movies.
yeah. I've only watched one.
How many are there?
There's 11, 12, 13, and then there's the new one with Sandra Bullock,
There.
which I believe is Ocean's 8.
So,
Um,
you like Sandra Bullock?
She's all right. I wasn't a fan of Bird Box really.
Fuck the boss.
Fuck the
What a
box.
bogus ass movie to get popular, bro.
Oh my god.
Fuck Machine Gun Kelly.
Dude.
Are you guys talking about Bird Box?
Yeah.
Stop. Rewind. What did we just say?
Fuck Machine Gun Kelly.
For what, sir?
He's friends with Pete Davidson.
What's wrong with Pete Davidson?
I am Pete Davidson. Could have very well been involved with the depressive episode that led to Mac Miller taking drugs and overdosing.
Bro.
And I like Mac Miller way more than I like MGK. And I like Mac Miller way more than I like Pete Davidson.
Bro. You gotta have some receipts if you're gonna make those claims, you know?
What, the Pete Davidson claims?
Yes.
What type of receipts are you talking about, bro? I'm pretty sure it's public knowledge at this
What's
point.
the proof that he caused the
He
death
kept
of
sending
Mac Miller?
he kept sending Mac Miller pictures of him and Ariana Grande together.
Is that true?
Yes.
Keegan, do you know?
I don't know.
Hey, can you pull it up for us? What's the guy's name? James?
James.
What's it?
Oh, Jamie.
Jamie. Hey, Jamie, can you pull it up for us real quick?
Young Jamie. I forgot we're recording right now, to be honest. Like, this is real.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why you decided to take off your shirt right now.
Shut up.
They can't see it.
They
but I
can't.
think they're seeing it with their ears right now.
This is bullshit. You didn't like Tickets to My Downfall?
Hmm?
You didn't like Tickets to My Downfall?
I haven't listened to it because I don't support MGK. I've heard some songs, but I didn't put them on myself.
Bruh. Rotendo, no.
So here's a problem. I'm more into.
Well, check this out. You like Juice, right?
Mhm.
You still listen to like Future?
Why do I have a problem with Future?
There was an interview where it was a sad interview, but it was when Juice met Future, and he goes, "Dude, your song Cody is what made me want to try Cody." I was like, "What, freshman year, 8th grade?" And he's just like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man." You know, I'm like, bro,
Damn.
right?
Okay. But the thing is that was
Like that's
Yeah.
what Joyner said. He's like, he got a lot of heat for it, but he's like, y'all can blame Juice's death on the hip hop community for glorifying all that stuff.
oh for sure.
And it's like, damn. But you know what I mean? It's like, what do you do though?
So I'm not saying I'm not blaming Pete though for giving him drugs or anything like that. I'm blaming him for
I mean, it's very possible. You know what I
bragging
mean? But
in
this
his
is like,
face.
this is the first time I even hear like this quote conspiracy. Even you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm interested.
Okay, that's fair.
But damn, I didn't know that was a thing.
No, so my problem is I'm not a huge. I never was really into MGK.
See,
So
that's
it's-
the thing.
so
I
it's
don't like
easy for me
MGK that
to-
much either.
it was
Like I
easy
was
for me to
definitely
be
Team
like,
Eminem. You know,
Oh, for sure.
like MGK had some bars, but he definitely ruined it with that auto-tune bullshit. So it's like, listen, I
The
took it. I
video
was
is
like,
pretty weird too.
yeah, the video was weird.
But no, I have a problem because I wanted to watch. There's some Pete Davidson movie with MGK in it, and I wanted to watch it in general.
On Hulu,
Yeah.
dude, that movie's really good until the ending, and then it's depressing.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought you were gonna say that the ending's bad. I really like the ending.
Did you like it? Oh,
It's a
you
good
didn't watch
movie.
it?
No, I did. I
Okay,
ended
this
up
is-
watching it
I don't even know if we're thinking of the same movie, but Pete Davidson works at a fast food restaurant.
at the very end.
And the very end, I think I don't know where he works at the beginning, but he's dating the girl. The girl breaks up with him. He still
Hangs out with the brother.
Yeah. Okay. Dude. Okay. So the whole
I've seen
movie,
that.
check. He did the whole movie. I was like, bro. I was like, this Pete Davidson character, relatable. And then at the end, the movie ends by him still being a loser, just getting high and like living in a
Because
shitty
his friend,
apartment.
he's no longer friends with the kid anymore.
Yeah, he's no longer friends with everyone because he's like the bad influence. I was like, oh, that's depressing. I was like,
Yeah, but
that-
it was a good ass movie.
yeah, that's true.
Caleb, he likes decent movies, but
Oh,
then
spoiler
sometimes.
alert. Whoops.
Caleb,
that was a whole movie. Sorry,
yeah,
guys.
Caleb has a decent taste in movies, but then sometimes he likes these really fucky movies, like super weird.
Like what?
Um,
Let's roast his ass because his ass didn't be here tonight.
so like, he's okay. Real quick, he's one of those guys that he thinks like Inception is one of the greatest movies of all
Never
time.
seen it.
It's all right.
seen it.
It's a solid movie. The first time you watch it, you're like, damn. The second time you watch it to see what else you missed. And the first time, now that you know the plot twist, and then
See, the thing
the
about
third time, it's just like I don't think it can get much better than the third time. But he's just like, it's the greatest movie of all fucking time. All because it's big. He's edgy. I think it's the same mindset that edgy people have, where it's like,
you know what I think?
I'm edgy.
Can I tell you something?
Go
It's
for
gonna be a hot ass take though.
Like I'm gonna need
Green
oven
Light all
mitts.
gets canceled.
I'm gonna need oven mitts for those hot ass takes.
Okay, here it comes. Serving it up. I think it's because he's homeschooled.
That's not a hot take at all.
No?
Buddy, everything we can blame on him being homeschooled for, we blame him on being homeschooled.
That's fair.
The reason he's not here is because when it comes to certain social interactions, he's not good at them. So he'd have to think like, oh, I have to be funny because it's a podcast. I'm like, you're overthinking it, dude.
I
But
told you.
because he's overthinking
10
it
out of 10 times, it's people just listening to the nonsense I'm saying,
and then going off of it.
and then trying to be like, "What'd you say?" And you actually remember. And I'm like, sweet.
But
That's pretty cool when you guys do that. You remember?
remember things.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool that we can do that.
Yeah.
But-
Keegan's got it.
But yeah, no. So like the reason he's not here is because of that. And then
It's on you.
No, it's on.
Because I was gonna pass the dream when he said, "Don't you dare."
I'm good.
so it's you.
We're all good in the neighborhood.
No, that's you.
So it's just
Yeah. Pushing on the Mexican.
We are pushing almost an hour, guys. I think I want to start doing this. And this is really weird to say this. This
just
is
30 minutes.
very meta. No, I want to do
Because
like
they're
an
listening
hour.
to us
Yeah.
talk about it. Okay, yeah.
But it is the scheduling, so people should know. But my plan is, what I'm really hoping, is that every month I'll release 2 episodes, one on the 15th, one on the 30th, you know?
Mm-hmm. Social
And-
security style.
Yeah. You get 2 a month, bro. And like this one, I'm not counting as one of the 2 for November, so I'm trying to get 2 more. And then the thing is, where I always have problems recording is that because whatever guest I have, that something always like plan wise we have to cancel. Like, me sometimes, them sometimes, you know. It's just like, and then at last minute, it's very hard to get anyone, you know. So it's like,
And even with you giving me like 2 days, 3 days notice,
right?
I'd be like, hey, can we do it then? I was like, oh yeah, maybe. And
But-
shit still came up with Caleb.
That's what they say. It's not like I get mad, but because I know
It
like
gets
the
frustrating,
way
though.
things are going right now, it's like I get it. Like anything can go wrong any day. You know what I mean? Someone at home can get COVID. You know what I mean? Now you got to stay
Your
home.
work schedule's
Or
different
like now I got to work more because an employee got COVID or something.
Yeah.
It's like there was stuff like that. Like I was like, well, no one's at fault here. I'm not mad. I'm just like, this is the 6th time, you know. But it's like it's been a couple people, so it's like.
The last minute's the worst.
And it's like I held no hate for them. I just feel awkward because I'm like, I hope they don't think I'm not trying to get them on because I still want to, you know.
Yeah.
So then I'm like constantly messaging them, but I don't want to be annoying.
That's a weird place to put
Those are
yourself.
some insecurities, bro. We're at a weird high right now. We got to bring her up. Let's reel this fish up back to the lighter levels of the sea. Let's talk
I
about.
don't need the scuba gear. It's not that deep.
No, let's go up.
So, but yeah, no.
You know who Doughboy is, the rapper?
Doughboy?
Doughboy.
Oh, from Wild 'N Out?
I have no idea who he is. That what he's
He's
from?
a chubby guy on Wild 'N Out.
Holy shit. He's releasing an album tonight. And like it's got hella features. I was like, okay. It's got like Travis
Are we
Scott.
talking Big
Lil
Sean?
Uzi.
Hella features?
Nah, he
That
probably
album's
will.
so fucking good.
Big Sean, it was pretty good though. You see the fucking
That
featuring
is
Ty Dolla $ign album? I didn't listen to it yet, but he literally called his last album like featuring Ty Dolla $ign because every song had like 2 to 3 features on it, and they were like big ass names. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, that will be a Tiger thing, but it's like cool. It's a whole album of it, you know. But it's like, fuck, who's got the time to listen to a whole ass album right now? You know what I mean?
It's kind of funny because, I mean, in general, people do have a lot more time.
Fuck you.
But no, I feel what you're saying. Like, it feels like we have less.
Yeah.
I definitely have more time available to me right now. But it's just I'm not able to do everything I normally would. Like I can't go to Walmart at 1 in the morning going in to
No.
make fried chicken
No.
because they're closed.
Everything's been a little bit more inconvenient, bro.
Yeah. And of course, I mean, not to get too political, Keegan. I know you really don't want it to, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Between the election year and COVID,
Yeah. Do you want to hear something depressing?
what's that?
Denmark, right? You know what a mink is?
It's like a ferret.
Yeah. A new strain of COVID that mutated was on a mink there. And
So
They-
they killed
they-
all the minks.
they're doing it. Because they had mink farms, like they breed them and
because
shit.
the fur they use it on coats and shit.
They're killing 17 million minks.
Oh my god, that's a genocide of minks.
Mink fur is like 3% of their GDP, like every year of exports for Denmark.
That'd be like
But
if
here's the
COVID could
scary
get on
thing.
corn and
Peter's
just burn
trying to-
all the food.
Peter's like not having it, so they're trying to shut shit down. But it's like, what are they gonna do? To be honest, like, yes, that's a very sad thing. Like, nobody, I don't want to see. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be terrifying.
What a bad
Sad.
smell.
It'd be so sad to watch that. But like, if that comes to humans, which it so easily can, it restarts the entire vaccine process. And it's
It's a
like,
different strand.
bro,
And then not only
we don't
that,
even the first vaccine. You know what I
didn't
mean?
Denmark have really good numbers for the most part.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden, you got to worry about like a mink getting loose from the
Yeah.
farm because they're big farms.
But like, they're like doctors and scientists are warning people right now. Like, this isn't handled correctly because Denmark did it, but other countries that have mink farms haven't done it yet. It's like, if this does break out, it will cause a pandemic within a pandemic, and it's like that will be hard as fuck to control.
Two different strands. Okay, I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. I mean, yeah, I'd think, oh, it's just COVID. It's just COVID.
Yeah,
But then you got to
it's
worry
like-
about every single time. It's like, oh shit, I got COVID. Oh, well, do you got mink COVID? Or
But
do you
it's
got
like,
people
okay,
COVID?
I survived it, and everyone has that like thing of I got the antibodies now. But it's like, no, there's strains now.
You got
like,
19 or mink?
And then once you
You
had
barely
both,
survived last time. Let's go round 2. See if you go.
once
know
you
what I
had
mean? Like,
both, couldn't that mutate again?
no, but it's still possible for it to go to other animals, the mutated one, and then mutate on them. And you know what I mean? Like, it's the thing.
So even
Because
if you
this-
don't have a mink farm in Iowa, at least like you probably have a squirrel that climbs your tree and
Yeah,
it rubs its nuts across your front step, and all of a sudden you got COVID. Like
but fuck,
it's problematic.
I hope it ends soon, but
A
it's like,
slippery slope. I hope it ends soon, but then like we're all sitting here right now,
that's true.
not 6 feet apart.
It's true.
I don't want to get you canceled. I'll stop. But
No, that's probably true though.
my thought process, and I've explained my thought process. I work in a place where it's a call center. That shit, one person gets something, the whole call center gets it. And then my roommate works at Walmart.
Yeah,
He sees hundreds of people a day.
yeah.
If one of us is gonna get it, we're gonna get it.
Well, that's
Like,
the thing at this point, because like the mask thing doesn't work if you're only half doing it. So it's got to be this herd immunity thought at this point, which sucks because at this point it's one of the deadliest points to do that. You know what I mean?
yeah, we're at
We're like the daylight's one of the things we're supposed to fight it off, and it's like we're losing that fast. You know what I mean? It's like dark at 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock nowadays. It's like,
so
fuck.
most active hours for
And
people.
so, like, you could still have a good chance of fighting this off if you like take your vitamins and stuff. But it's such a brutal disease, and it's very different for everyone. Though, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's the
'cause
problem, like-
There's a good chance that
You will be
multiple
fine.
people already had it before
Yeah.
and they didn't even think about it, and they're just like, yeah, it was just a bad flu. And then you got people that are dying from it, or you got people that are like say it's the worst thing that they've ever had, which
Yeah.
I think that's a little crazy.
But I definitely think
I
it's
would rather
fair
say fine.
for people to have their skepticism, you know. But like, there's
Say-
difference than being like open-minded, you know, because the skepticism
Yeah.
people usually aren't open-minded. I feel like everyone just needs to be open-minded. Yeah, there's data that's wrong, but this is new.
Yeah, so like if you're skeptical on it, you can be skeptical and open-minded.
Right.
But the problem is the people that are skeptical aren't open-minded.
Right.
So I get what you're saying there. Like,
But I'm just saying, both people, like on both sides, need to be better about that. I feel like.
yeah, because I don't need to get yelled at fucking Walmart because my mask slipped down my face. But at the same time, if I wasn't wearing a mask at all, I could see how they would be upset. And I see
Yeah.
how that could be them being. I could see that how that was gonna get more. I could see how that's them being more open-minded, as if they're just upset I'm not wearing a mask, as opposed to them being like, my mask slips and they just go ahead and start yelling at me.
Did you get yelled at, Connor?
So funny story. While at Walmart,
Yeah.
my mask broke
Jesus.
as I was adjusting because it was slipping. So I went to like pull it up my face and my mask broke. Thing is, I'm not gonna walk around with my face on the side of my head the entire time holding it up. But I did feel like people were like looking at me like I was fucking black sheep, I was crazy or something. Oh my God, this guy doesn't have a mask. This guy doesn't have a mask. But then, like, we went up to the Wisconsin Dells, and this was a different time period, but Walmart was already doing their shit, so I was pretty into it. What was it? Was it June or July? One of those two. I think it was the end of June, but maybe it's the end of July. But we went up to Wisconsin and like, okay, you're by a restaurant, go ahead, or you're going into a restaurant, go ahead and put your mask on. Oh, you're walking downtown. We didn't have our masks downtown, I don't think. But then like we went to Noah's Ark Water Park. That's funny to say. We went there and they required you to have a mask on. Noah's Ark did. And you might,
rights.
listen, you
On
might
the
be
right.
thinking to yourself, okay,
Right.
good for them. Like they have so many people walking through their doors a day. Like that's good. It's a water park, bro. And literally one of the people that was paying while we were waiting for Drayton and Debbie, one of the dudes that was paying, or yeah, it was. Anyways, one of the dudes that was paying was like, "You want me to waterboard myself? Like if I have this mask on my face and I get smacked in the face by some water, I'm going to die." And I was like, "Okay, that's a little too much," but he had a point. And the thing is if you don't have a mask, guess what? Well, if you pay $1, you can have one of these masks. We walk inside and no one has a single fucking mask on. I was so pissed. I was like, you son of bitches. Like, how are you going to go ahead and be like, oh, you require a mask? I get in, I walk by every single lifeguard with no mask on. Not a single one of them says shit. But they require it to walk in, so then they're like, oh, well, we required them to wear it. I don't know why they took it off. If suddenly half the world gets fucking COVID from the
Do you
park.
think it's also a marketing ploy to make some money?
Oh, for sure. If they were really concerned, they would just give us the mask for free. And they would enforce it while inside. So it's for sure a marketing thing. Like, they're just trying to get some money off of a pandemic.
Everybody made money right now.
Except for the people that aren't.
Yeah.
Zoom, man. Oh my god.
Zoom.
How much did they go up within?
Bro, Zoom.
It was like 50 to 500.
So imagine making
Amazon
10 on some
made
cheap
a
ass
shit
stock you
ton.
didn't think.
And we'll pay none in taxes this. Dude, time out. Stop it there. Keegan said, no more political talk. I want to talk about what's your favorite fruit to shove down your throat?
Fruit?
Yeah. I like blueberries. I've been eating a lot of blueberries recently.
Raspberries are delicious.
Yeah, I like raspberries a lot.
Too sour from this guy.
Pineapple.
Too sour from
Raspberry or pineapple, though.
Pineapple's good, but it always hurts my lips afterwards.
Because all the acid.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Eats you, yeah.
Yeah, people that work in
I like
pineapple
that.
fields
don't like it.
don't have thumbprint sometimes because the acid eats away their.
Jesus Christ,
Bro,
that'd be
what
cool
the
as
fuck
fuck.
are you eating pineapple that much?
No, the people that work in the fields,
Oh,
the pineapple fields, they're harvesting and all the acid's getting on their hands.
they're not wearing gloves?
Hey, just like masks. Sometimes people don't wear.
Well, I'm guessing those farmer. I'm guessing
If
it's
you-
not in the states.
If you've
you know
gone
what I
through
mean.
that,
You
yeah,
know,
I can't
yeah. Not all of them.
see
Hey,
it's
not all of them.
pleasant.
Not all of them are in the states. They can't afford gloves. They don't
Yeah.
all have
Yeah,
gloves.
Keegan.
fucking
Have a
potato
little-
Check your
sack.
privilege.
Can we get a
Check
shout
your
out?
privilege.
Should we
Don't
get
look
a
at your
shout out
phone,
for all
okay?
the sweat labs
Stop.
out there, bro?
Oh my god.
We love cheap slave
They make the
labor.
world go round.
Yeah, it wasn't fat bottom girls. It's fucking sweatshops.
I also believe. No, I'm not gonna say that one.
Oh god.
I'm not gonna say that one. I'm not gonna say it. That one.
So what I was not me. Not
Give me
it.
that bitch.
So one of the things I was gonna say.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get political, but I'm just gonna say a certain candidate, Andrew Yang. He talked about that topic. Everybody was talking about taxes.
Yes, sir, Ski. I told y'all.
Andrew Yang actually talked about how tax
Oh, to the
evasion.
barbershop talking yay shit. Drake, take this motherfucking hit. No?
He said no.
All right, bros. That's fair.
But yeah, I love him.
Yeah, he was pretty sweet.
I'm following him on Twitter.
I hope they timely vote him in, but I know that won't happen. I know it. I'm not even thinking because it won't come true.
You know,
But what about that manifest bullshit?
speaking it into existence?
Yeah.
What if
You think it could happen?
what if Nevada's taking so long because they have an ungodly amount of Kanye West votes?
No. Dude, you know what I saw? They're going to be counting votes forever, I feel like, because Nevada has until the 11th to see if their voters, like their vote got received, and if it didn't, they can correct it.
So it's got like
Like, I'm
be a
saying-
second wave of voting.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, what? That means they have to wait at least until the 11th to see what comes in and then count? I'm like, no fucking way. No way do
We're
we
not
wait
going to
until
know
the
who's
11th.
president until February.
There's no way.
But
But
what was it?
oh
Does
man.
that mean Trump will be acting president?
No.
No?
It'll be the Speaker of the House.
Come January, right?
So there's a reason that they would want to delay it, possibly, if you're a conspiracy theorist. Because it gives them a little bit of power before the president's even decided. But no. So
conspiracy guy over here, huh?
So
Conspiracy guy.
did you see that? Like it was like Vermont or New Hampshire. It was one of those northeastern states. They had about 1,200 votes for Kanye West, and that was pretty early into the voting. Like I was like, damn, Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
And I love you like Kanye loves Kanye.
You watched him on Joe Rogan?
I haven't. I don't know
Dude,
why.
I definitely think it's worth it. I didn't think I'd watch the whole 3
Is
hours.
it the
but it's
room
pretty good.
decorating one?
The room decorating.
His studio?
Oh, how they have a new studio.
Well, they do have a new studio.
I always saw that
hate
on The
the new
World Is
studio.
Ending.
Yeah, and I thought Kanye was going to redecorate it.
Oh, he did say he would redecorate it. I don't know if he has yet. I don't know. Did he talk about that on there? Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch it. It's just a
I remember seeing that tweet. I don't remember them talking about it though.
David
Might have been after
David
he left.
Letterman has and for my next guest or my next guest needs no interruption or whatever or introduction. And he's got Jay-Z on there. Jay-Z was a very interesting one to watch. He's got Kanye. I almost watched the Kim Kardashian one, but I haven't talked myself into it yet.
Yeah.
Who else was on it that I liked? Oh, Dave Chappelle's on the newest season. Like, I definitely recommend watching that because it gives. I consider myself a big Kanye West fan. I consider myself a Jay-Z fan, not a big one. Dave Chappelle fan, a huge fan, and I learned more on.
Time out.
shoes.
Are you
Those
about to
shoes.
try to tell me you got 2% DNA that's African, and you're gonna ask if you got the N-word pass?
No, those are just the ones that I really like watching.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Being a fan of rap and comedy.
That's cool. That's cool.
Like if Lil Dicky was on there, and he's not black, so
Lil Dicky pretty cool.
yeah. Does he get the pass?
He ain't ever gonna fucking drop that album though.
Did you see he retweeted someone that said that and he's like, I'm working on multiple projects or something right
Yeah.
now. Like
Last time he talked about the album, he said it's gonna be finished before the starts like filming. Like the show's gonna be writing stuff, but he's gonna have the album finished before.
on season 2 or
Nope, season 1 Monday. Check that out. Season 2 about to drop. And someone retweeted that tweet, and he's like, "Yep, still working on it." I'm like, "Thanks, Dave."
Oh, Dave.
But I will say the show is really good, so I kind of feel like it's worth it,
And I mean
Because you still
it's
get.
his life, it's his creative process.
I feel like it's the right amount of Lil Dicky. You know what I mean? Because like
Oh.
his songs could sometimes
Like-
be annoying.
My dick sucks.
Yeah,
My
Dude,
dick
you know how
sucks.
often I say that? People don't even know what I'm saying.
Somebody suck. There's so many.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
For real. For real. Gator,
Watch
bro.
Dave if you haven't.
Gator, bro.
Because if you haven't, what are you doing?
Gotta wiggle.
God damn it.
You know
many
what?
good things.
We've already been going for an hour and a half. That's fucking crazy. It's been a long time.
We've been all over the place too.
It really has. I'm going to be very
That
surprised.
first- that second break.
I'm going to be very surprised if anybody's made it through the end. And you know what I feel like doing? I feel like giving my phone number out again. And like, we heard it.
I haven't seen that.
In one episode, I was like, "Hey guys, if you were fucking stupid enough to make it this far," and I was like, "Text me at this phone number, this emoji," and I was like, "Let's see
How
who did
many?
it." I think 3 or 4. One of them was my boss. I was like, "That's pretty cool."
Well, how about we just have them comment so we get that YouTube algorithm?
Comment, bro. You know how hard it is for me to get these on YouTube?
Okay, so
But
not
you still
YouTube.
do.
Hey,
No, I
text,
don't.
text what number?
don't?
What
I haven't
emoji.
uploaded like the last 3 episodes.
Hey, so if you listen on
What's-
Anchor, you're a real one then.
Well, this goes to Spotify, Apple Music. You know what I mean? Everything besides YouTube.
Every
YouTube
time
isn't
I listen to
automatic.
no
Hey, fuck
YouTube.
YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
What's
Not till they partner
what's
you.
the phone number? What's the
My phone
what's
number?
the text? What are we doing this time?
Oh shit! I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that.
Okay, if you know Dustin, snap him the The clown emoji.
Don't do that. That's a scary one.
Scary.
Dude. Okay.
Are these new Apple emojis fucking crazy? Like,
Clown. No, I want to do shit. I forget what the emojis are called.
the shit emoji is one of them.
No, I don't want to do that. That's stupid.
Describe it. Please describe it.
It's like a ball with a ring around it.
Saturn?
Yeah, the Saturn.
Jupiter?
The Saturn emoji. Do that one.
I don't know if Saturn.
You know what, guys?
Jupiter. Go Jupiter.
I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I shouldn't have hit that last bull. But you know how it is. I'll see you guys the 15th. I don't know for sure,
Hang on.
but you know what I mean.
That's